Monumental indeed, while our boys in green and gold take to the field against France tomorrow. There is a massive premier inter-schools clash to keep an eye on as well. It's a battle between two of the country's top rugby schools as Bishop's College tackle Bosch Boys High in Cape Town. Mark Lindenberg and Robbie Davis from Bosch High now join us this morning to preview what is going to be an epic showdown. Gentlemen, welcome to it. I relish the opportunity to make you guys really nervous about this. You know, I'm not going to play it down at all because 192 times these schools have met. Well, this is the 192nd time. I mean, that is history. That is a lot of pressure on your shoulders. Mark, put it in perspective for us. Why is this such a massive clash? What is it about the history between these two schools?
I think we've been playing since 1908, so obviously it's a long time. And also what's unique, we play twice a year, every year. So like you said, 192 games is a lot. And we're only 400 meters apart. So, I mean, the boys grew up as friends. They'll know the boys better than I do. They'll be, and they could work together in the end. And also the brand of rugby that we play. You know, Bosch play what we like to call an intelligent brand of rugby. It's a very positive brand of rugby. And Bishops play an offloading game that's lovely to watch. I think whatever happens, the result-wise, you always get a good game of rugby. So, you know.
Yeah, man, it's fireworks. And also, I mean, the schools really get on board as well. So you've got a lot of support. You've got a 16th player on that field. We've certainly got to send a shout-out and lots of love to Richard Smith, obviously recovering from a severe head injury, the coach of Bishops. This is probably going to bring out the fire in the Bishops boys. Robbie, what are you expecting out of the clash tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I think just first of all from the Bosch boys, we just want to send our thoughts and prayers to Richard and the Smith family. And then what we expect from Bishops, we know that they'll definitely dedicate their game to Richard on the weekend, so we know they're going to be coming out firing. We know it's going to be an epic game.
Always is a very spectator-friendly brand of rugby, which is great, but you've had a pretty difficult season with injuries. It turns out that you've got a couple of big shocks early on, a couple of young players now having to prove their worth, stars to look out for, and I'll put this to both of you on the field tomorrow. What makes you excited about this game? Who are you nervous about from the Bishops camp?
I think from the Bishop side, always playing throughout the age groups, there's Commonwealth Ross Goodwin, good mate of mine, very good player, and then their captain Rob McDonald, also a very exciting centre to watch out for.
And did you want to add to that?
Yeah, I think, and from our side, I mean, we always say we're a 50-man kind of team, so I think, everyone's really important. I couldn't downplay anyone, but without putting too much pressure on Rob, he's our key kind of kingpin. He really is the brains of the operation on the field. So with his kicking and running game, he'll dictate a lot. And he's got Zach Asali at 12 and DJ Falcon at 13, our big centres. And we've got Braden Trudeau, who's just a hard man up front that calls our lineouts. And lineouts will be key on the day, both attacking and defensive. And then Carl Smith at 8, Academy Week player as well, with DJ Falconer. And he's really got good skills, so I think those are our key players that would kind of dictate terms a fair bit.
Is this going to be a high-scoring game? Is this going to be a tight game? What do you see in terms of predictions? I don't know, I'm going to get a one-sided answer here, but if you had to put it out there, what's in the back of your mind?
I think with dry weather on the weekend and both sides playing expansive rugby, I think it'll be a high-scoring game. Obviously got to back ourselves to come out with the victory. But yeah, I do actually think it'll be quite close, but with a lot of points for each team.
And that's a nod to the spectators to get down there and support your boys. The game kicking off tomorrow at 12 o'clock at Bishops Party Reese Field. Gentlemen, thank you so much. All the best of luck for the game and for the rest of the season. Awesome to connect with you, man.
Thanks very much for having us.
Oh, it's going to be a cracker tomorrow. Good luck to both teams on that field tomorrow. And of course, from everyone in the Expresso family, we wish Coach Richard Smith a speedy recovery. Our love certainly goes to his friends and family.